Pkmn. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Okay, so we have to... I've come to the move relearner here to reteach, even though we never got the opportunity to learn Ancient Power. I should check back and see what when it actually leveled up, if it gave us the opportunity, because now I'm kinda doubting it. Maybe I just missed the opportunity.
Retro Hash Team Reload sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Into streaming.
Quattro. Thank you for the heart me, brother. How are we doing today? We can finally get a Mamoswine. Is this pathway blocked? In the Battle Frontier? Oh, we've got to do a little bit of...
Hi Quattro Hash Team Reload.
This looks different. Just getting some breakfast. What are we eating today? You don't earn XP and your point Pokedex isn't updated there. Play solely for trainers to hone their skills. Is this it? So I can't get past these guys. Maybe we can trigger some more information up here. Eggs, bacon, and toast. That's probably my favorite bacon breakfast, mate. That's literally my favorite bacon breakfast. G'day, Evie. Chatbot not working on YouTube, eh? Let me restart it. Can I just be allowed to go in? Wow, this is a whole new area. This wasn't here in Pokemon Diamond. Single and double. Nah, do you think this is... I hope I've triggered the flag. We don't have to actually fight in here, you reckon? Let's go back and see. How much One Piece have you watched? Oh, lots. I don't even know what episode. I don't know, like 700 episodes or something, I would imagine. Let's see if we... Nothing can fly to around. See if we're allowed to go. Ah, these buggers. Yeah, Somebody to talk to in a house, perhaps? Nah, they specifically mentioned Battle Frontier. Dude, my D-pad is jammed here. Episode 18 right now. Well, I'm loving it. Good, good. I kind of wish I had a Torchic in this game. Seeing that one there. Are you streaming the DS? You can get mods for your DS if you want to stream it. Oh, yeah, we already went in there. The D-pad was just getting stuck there, pulling us to the right. I guess we battle somebody, right? Only there's early arc. Early arc method sets it down with the rest of the series. Okay, yeah. We didn't explore that previous area. Hold on. Let's do a loop here. It just looks like random NPCs. What's this? Alternate exit? Factory. Yeah, I'll reset the jump on. Yeah, you thinking about streaming Quattro? What's this? I guess this is all just part of this Battle Factory, yeah. Battle Arcade, single and double battle challenges. Wow, there's so much about battling here. Maybe I'll look it up, hold on. What do they call it? Battle Town? Pokemon Diamond. No, Platinum. Soundtrack's pretty good. Okay. AI might be saying we need the national dex. Which is what we're not going to do. Find another place to level up. I'm impressed with this post-game area.
Hello there.
Hi, Damie Duke 2.
Oh, sorry, Evie. Here's what it is, eh? It's been a while. Wait, have you been looking up stuff about it, Evie? Yeah, no, that's bad. Don't look up anything, mate. You're gonna get spoiled about everything. And then it's gonna infect your algorithm and you're gonna get pop-ups. It doesn't seem like it's connecting to YouTube. Let me just look at something. Kirito, g'day. One Piece Twitter? Yeah, no, I would get off that, mate. I would not look at any One Piece content until you're up to date. Otherwise, you'd be spoiled. So I think I've versed everybody there. For me, I feel like the next best area is Sunny Shore for leveling. Maybe the Gyarados, all those fishermen. Aki's in the lead. Piloswine's got the EXP share on. Let's even make it faster. Put him in the lead. Yeah, Evie, I'm sorry. Jarvis is just from a previous time. I mean, who names their kid Jarvis anymore? Try and get all three in here. What the fuck have I done? VS Recorder? Where's the VS Seeker? Put this all the way at the bottom. Oh, we got the Oaks letter, guys, for Shaman. Members card for... whatever that... Uh-oh. It's not good. Is that so cool? Yeah, the VS Recorder. I thought I was accessing the internet or something. Oh, we haven't even versed this person. Actually, maybe we haven't even versed these other ones. What level? 44? Maybe takedown? Oh no, not Ice Beam. Phew. So is teacher being more accepting? Maybe. Maybe.
Hello there.
Hi, Evisno7.
Yo. Hey, you think you're back? You're back online. Yeah. It's almost as if to prove a point. Me and Jarvis are gonna have some issues. Now you've got me half wishing I had sent it to a deep southern accent, Evie. It's nearly done. I planned it all out and stuff, and It's just been spinning in the background. I just have to let it finish and then test it all. And there'll probably be some minor bugs and tweaks that I'll have to make. But for the talking back with the Jarvis voice. Not for stream integration just yet. I was thinking maybe a nice little animation of some sort of like, I don't know, something from the Iron Man movie where it was maybe circular and like moving and stuff in some techno look. Here we go. Cost me 1 heart scale this Pokemon. Just noticed my hand can is frozen. By the way, the AI guy, Boji, finished DPP yesterday. Nice, nice. Yeah, I was thinking about whether or not it'd be cool to have 2 AI chatbots because of that guy. That guy popped into my head. I was like, oh, I guess I could have like a second one with a second personality. Why did we get into this fight? I messed up. What was my other Pokemon again? Anything I want to level up? No. I connected my super ultra wide monitor that's like 2 regular monitors stuck together that I haven't used in a while, and oh my god, it's so cool. It's getting so much on one screen. Twice as much. Could be cool to have like 2. Gemini to be supportive and shit, and Grok to try and F you over. Yeah, I probably would, yeah, possibly could use different, models. That'd be kind of cool, but honestly, it would probably be the same model that I've already got set up. It would just be tailored to think differently anyway, so it'd be the same effect, essentially. Where you're like, you are an adversarial agent, you're always trying to cause chaos and get me into trouble. Act in accordance to this, and then we'll take a screenshot every, I don't know, 1 second, 10 seconds and feed it to you. And you just read what the game state is. Little tunes.
Hello there.
It did.
Hi, little Juniors.
He was judged to be unworthy. Should just fly back. Yeah, but I need to think of a good overlay animation for Jarvis. Or find one, really, because I got what I want in my head, but whether or not it'll work. What's the Genesis today? Oh, we've got like 18 Pokemon to go. 18 more Pokemon. And we're done. We've completed all of Generation 4 for the Living Origin decks. So right now we just got the Mamoswine. And I might catch like an Electabuzz next. What else? Rhydon we also need. So I know where to... Jesus. Thing's possessed. May as well take it now. I was gonna swap... No, I can swap it when we catch another Pokemon. But we do have... space in our party. Alright, I'll... So we want a Rhydon and a Gabite? Yeah, Gabite.
Hello there.
Does anybody know how to
Hi,
get into the new
Llama
area?
Zero.
Llama, g'day. Does anybody know how to get in to the indoor area? Hey, I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. We need a Pokemon that knows Surf. Oh, and Waterfall, right? Meryl could probably learn it. Do we want another mythical Pokemon to level 100 Pokemon to take with us? Switch out Dialga. See, Regigigas maybe? 30. Wow, these are only 30, the legendary dogs. That feels like you could kind of use them in a playthrough, right? 30 is not too high. Chachi, Regigigas. I think Arceus will be enough. Oh, just a little tired, my friend. Wait, what? Haven't taught it to her yet. See, even the British don't really understand what a llama is. Llama. You stir in the pot? I wouldn't dream of it. I wouldn't dream of it. Now a cauldron, perhaps. That's only because I'm a little bit of a witch or wizard, depending on the day.
Indoor Llama Zero used command LOL2.
I've only been here 5 minutes. True. True. Oh, here we go. Look, Rhyhorn. Kind of close to what we want. Let me bring up stuff here. Victory Road. Diamond, Platinum. So we're going to be coming out from the arse end of it. I hope. Do I hope? I don't know. Oh, this poor Starly. I don't know why we led with it. Who said to lead with the Starly, guys? Oh my god, it's using Horn Drill. A one-hit KO move, right? That was crazy. I think we're gonna need some super max repels here. What have we got? What the f? Don't tell me we've got nothing. Here we go, super repels. Llamas, those things that swim? Yeah, close enough. Close enough. My god, rock climb too. This Meryl better be very adept and versatile.
Hi Skittles the Cockatiel 5.
G'day, Skittles. Let's see. Damn it. Damn it. Look away, chat, as I teach my second Arceus. Hey. HM move. This is my Roar of Time. Rock climb. This is my rock climb Arceus. Not to be forgotten with the other event Arceus that I've got that knows strength. Wait, Fudge, how do we get to where I want to get? please move aside, my rotund friend. Not many people I know can say they block a whole cave entrance. Let me size you up. That's fair enough, I was doing the same. You mean many Pokemon, that's what you should be thinking. Wait, what? Let me size you up. Oh, yo. Yo, I kept misreading the Nat Dex exit area as like, you just gotta finish the Elite Four. Shit. Oh, damn, dude. Damn. Now we're cooked. Seen 193. Okay, maybe we're not that cooked. Wait a second, we only need to see 7 more. Yeah, that might be doable. Burmy. Okay. Cascoon, what? Silcoon after that, uh-huh. Apom, Ambipom, mm-hmm. Gengar. That is... wait a second. That's way more than 7. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's 210. So it's 17. 17. I'm trying to think of what to do here, chat. What's faster to do to see 17 Pokemon and look them up? Or trade them from my other game? That way we can access a Gabite that's on level 50. The Garchomp line takes the most XP out of any Pokemon to level up, I think. So... And we get the Gabite, and we get the Rhydon. Which, let me look. If it's just Gabite, let me see what level we can evolve Rhyhorn at. It evolves at level 42, and we find it here at level 41, so I guess I don't... actually, hold on. That's in Platinum... Yeah, okay. Never mind that, scratch that. We can get a... we can get a reasonably high level, like a 45 or something, 43 Gabite. By not going into that area, 50 Gabite? No, that's the Nat Dex area. Okay, so... 5% chance for a Gabite here. And look at the next one, Gabite here. That's 43, 43. 43. Sorry, I'm just looking for where we can find a Rhydon and a Gabite at the same time. Here we go. 41, that's first floor. Alright, we'll go to the first floor. You're waiting half an hour to have a chance of a BD player's lens fixing itself. Good luck. There's the Rhyhorn we need. Actually, we're getting a Rhydon anyway. May as well throw a few Pokeballs at it, right? So, do you think... let's see if it survives Judgment. How about that? This is actually a really good way to judge if we want to capture it. This is the canonical way. Critical hit! Holy shit, dude. That was truly Satan's Don right there. Satan's horn. We could not capture that thing. So everywhere here we'll find the Gabite. Surprised we haven't had any water maidens in chat. Offering up a refreshing beverage. Speaking of which, I need to get up and... Oh, yo. There it is.
I am under
Think about it.
control. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Eversnow 7 used command water.
Now we're talking, Eevee. Be right back. Let me fill up my water bottle. I'm sure the capture rate on this one's cooked.
Hello there.
Hi Megan Ostak.
Oh, right. Sorry about that, I got a little lost on the side quest. Apparently there was some nuts, and they had to be eaten. Wait, where'd this Pokemon go? What did you use, dig or something? What other Pokemon do we have to weaken him? Okay, Jack All. There it is. It is plus XMB, that's the same interface as the PS3 and PSP. What it, they have some sort of home media software that's modeled after the PS2 and stuff, PS3. Man, I remember when the PS3 first came out, that interface was the sleekest. It looked incredible.
Hello there.
Wonder what
Hi, Yano,
PS5
Legend.
looks like. Legend, g'day. How we doing, man? It's called XMB. Yeah, sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. Goodbye. The cave Pokemon. It loves sparkling things. It seeks treasures in caves and hoards the looters' nests. Okay. So it is kind of like the greedy dragon stereotype. That's cool. Finals next week and it's my sister's birthday. Okay. Please, good luck with everything. Alright, so we never mind the
Yano Legend sent a
right
heart me for 1 coin.
Don. We get a right horn. Thank you, Legend. Appreciate you, my friend. Oh, yo, just what we needed. Same as the evolution. I was just saying that.
Hello there.
Hi Bogdan 9.
Ogden, g'day, mate. What the heck? Bro, everything's coming up 0. Rhyhorn. Rhydon, the drill Pokemon. 6'3", but that's mostly horn, so let's knock him down a peg, eh? Standing on its hind legs, freed its forelegs, and made it smarter. It is very forgetful, however. Huh. Okay, got everything. I'm gonna use the escape rope. Man, that really speeds up our timeline here, guys. So now we have to look for a Licky Tongue, which is en route 215. Let's see, 215 at night is 10% rarity. And how do you evolve a Licky Tongue, guys? Let's see. Needs to know rollout, okay. And they learn rollout at level 33. Okay. Let's get that Licky Tongue 215. Like my new show my profile picture, the one on. It's a little bit too hard to see the profile picture, you know, when it's a full body, when it's so small. But I can lie to you and say yes, if that's what you desire. Okay. Looking good, mate. Looking good. Cross Media Bar is what it's called. Okay. Bro, this fucking D-pad is driving me up the wall. This here. We'll put... We'll keep the Gabite with us. Keep it as the second Pokemon that we gotta level. Later's Ledge. And let's get some Pokeballs while we're at it. Oh, yo, can the Gabite learn False Swipe, or is that only a Garchomp thing? I feel like we already looked at this before and it's only a Garchomp thing. We don't even have it. This is the place with the department store. We can, I guess we can try and grab False Swipe on the Gabite. No. False Swipe.
Hello there.
Hi, Mark.
On the Arceus.
2DK.
Mark, am I crazy or what? Actually, only 4,000 eggs with this Masuda method, bro. I'm losing ground. Although I'm at a high percentage of finding it around 94%. What? Okay, I guess I'm not the only crazy one, Mark. Hold on, wait a second. Why do you say it's around 94%? I forget, what were the odds for the Masuda method again? False like 20k. We are rich, my guy. We are rich. I hope. Oh, was not paying attention. I was thinking it was a HM move. See, look, it's just got stuck. What? The god of all Pokemon can't learn every move? That seems sacrilegious, if you ask me. I can play the Hekaro move Dragon Ball. When did that come out, George? I think I saw somebody playing that. I kind of want to. I saw a little bit of it. I was curious. Okay, checking on Google, give me a hope. Want to see my results? It's all Pokemon. Odds are 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 2,000. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's not too good either. In fact, I wouldn't even say it's any part good. But it's not the worst. You're not going for a 5IV1, right?
Megan Ostak used command lol2.
It is Megan. It is.
What?
It's actually a very slow Marrow. It's not even shiny. Just got a lot of algae on it.
Used command Y.
Why is Meryl depressed? Poor baby. Yeah, it's raining. Why would a Marill even be depressed? You know why? Because it's got an Azurill at home. Look at the... It feels like it's got stuff underneath its eyes. Like it's been stressing or hasn't slept in forever, eh? I see little bags under its eyes. Dark circles. I saw my shiny Charmander, bro. You think I'm crazy for shiny Beldum next? Via the same method, Jesus. Arceus helped this man. He's being led straight by Giratina, his influence. So we're going for the 10% Licky Tongue here, guys. 30% Staravia, 25% Marill, 15% Scyther, 10% Abra, 10% Kadabra. So we've got 3 10% Pokemon in this area. We've got quite a variety here. Should I be getting the Lopunny out? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I wouldn't mind her. Actually, do any of those Pokemon look good as shinies? Actually, they all kind of suck. Shiny Scyther sucks. Shiny Abra sucks. Shiny Kadabra, I'm pretty sure sucks, right? Staravia, it's just a little brown. I'm gonna put that in more or less the sucky category. The only one that I think is decent is Marill. Which, since I'm on my hater arc right now, I'm gonna say... Shiny Green maybe just isn't my favorite. I don't know about the lime neon green guys. I don't know if I like that as a shiny color. Gold, that seems about right. But green, oh! Here we go. Lock in. Guess Sakura can weaken it first. Strength, yeah, it'll survive that. The shiny has to be Espeon. Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of the green. The neon lime green. That bioluminescent algae green. I don't want to risk a critical hit here. I like the blue on shiny Espeon. What part of it is blue? Or do you have like some sort of... I'm not even gonna make that joke actually. Ogden, you freak. Umbreon. Oh, I love that. I love that. So for me, I want the Pokemon coloring to be very stark for shiny and different, but unless it's something where it's pretty much identical, but the accent colors are different. So Umbreon, I love Umbreon. Shiny Umbreon's so good. Licky Tongue. The licking Pokemon. 3'11". When it extends its over 6 foot long tongue. Damn, that tongue is twice as long as it. Its tail quivers. Ugh. There is a possibility they are connected. What the fuck, bro? What sort of P. Diddy Pokemon is this, bro? Alright, so we've got the Licky Tongue now. Shiny Staravia. How many women do you reckon own a Licky Tongue? And admit to it? Just you, mate. Just you. Noivern and Espeon mainly. I don't recall Noivern shiny, I should. Is that one the lime green?
Why? Bodden 9 used Command Y.
More of a minty green. That's a lighter green, right? Yeah. Now we know how Jesse had a Licky Tongue in the show. That wasn't Jesse's Licky Tongue, mate. That was James's. He just let her borrow it all the time, so everyone thought it was Jesse's. Staravia, the starling Pokemon. Recognizing their own weakness, they live in a group. When alone, a Staravia cries noisily. Well, that kind of sounds sad. Hopper is amazing, green shiny. Yeah, true. Gonna like that. Yeah, I suppose I kind of like it when shinies look the color they kind of should, like Luxio and Luxray and stuff. Nah, James had Victory Bell because of its wide mouth. Oh shit, dude. What the f... I guess you learn some new Poke lore every day when you stream some Pokemon, eh? Fucking hell. So let me move this Pokemon out of here. And we can begin leveling up Licky Tongue. We'll keep Marrow. This derpy looking Marrow. Or wait a second. Before we go to try leveling it up, let me just check my list and see what else we're missing here. So, Dusknoir Evolution. I think we've got a Dusknoir. Probopass, we've got... Rotom? Is that easier in Platinum, guys? Does anybody know? Let me see. Oh wait, before we go Rotom, actually no, here, I'll open up Rotom, so I don't forget.
Hacker Man. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Megan Ostak used Command Hacker.
Where's Shiny Pikachu? That is a quest for another time. Old Chateau TV room. For a time you get into the chateau. Okay, is there a specific thing that we have to do, or is it easy? My team would consist of Meowscarada, Florges, Vaporeon, Gardevoir, and 2 others that I can't remember. You mean Ditto and Espeon? Just interact with the TV. Okay, good. Nice, nice. Okay, then let's look up.
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win in my yard. All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Megan Ostak used command WTF.
I need to look up Magma and Electivire. Oh, I can't remember where Electivire was. I'll go with Magmortar for now. So we've got to evolve a Magma. Click on the Magma, and in Platinum it's Fugo Ironworks. Fugo Ironworks. Platinum 30%, just anywhere, I guess. Hold on. Just says Fugo Ironworks. Oh. Fugo Ironworks is that one, yep. WTF, Shiny Clefairy is disappointed? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, same with Shiny Jigglypuff. It's just the eye color change. It's just not enough. Is the old chateau, I forget, is the old chateau around this area? Let me grab some Pokeballs. Coca-Cola Espuma video. Never heard. You know me, I'm a exclamation mark good boy. Yes, just before the end of Eternal Forest. Yes. I think I'm instinctively heading there, right? Rotoms, are they genderless, chat? Here we go. Oh, it's a little eerie here with the clouds. Was this not in Diamond? Yeah, fully genderless. I don't know why, but that just sounds funny. What's this? Just making the Bidoof sit down from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl makes it so much cuter. Those tiny little legs. I was doing it in DP for some reason, yeah. I don't want to be too harsh on DP because I feel like you've got a whole year and you don't do that much for the third one compared to the first 2 installments, you know? They got a lot more time to try some new shit out, iron out some ideas that they really wanted to implement but couldn't do it in time. So just in the bottom here we touch a little telly. So the TV room is upstairs, alright. I got no idea. I have no idea. Okay, telly on left. Inside the TV, there appears to be a Pokemon. Pokemon appears as if it'll come out. Want to thump on the TV? Zero thumped the TV. Oh, it's ghost type, I forgot. Yeah, might be in trouble here. I'm gonna thump Zorro, yeah, without the T. Marill, Licky Tongue. Marill's the best bet, but whatever, let's just throw Pokeballs. I didn't just buy 50 to not throw them. One second, guys. Okay. I feel like I could smell a bit of a bushfire. We'll just look something up quickly. Oh shit, I think I attacked it one too many times. Come on, survive Rotom. Survive my foolishness. Damn.
Hatliver sent a love football for 1 coin.
Streaming. Yo! Why, thank you very much, Cat Lover. I didn't even know you liked football. How we doing, mate? Gone to Zorro makes me feel like I'm ovulating. Don't know what that means. Feels like something I don't think I want to know what it means.
Hello there.
Hi, Catlover.
Doing better about to be unemployed? Wait, what? What? You mean you're about to finish your studies? Yo, let's go. I can always trust you, Cat, to put a positive spin on things, eh? Jesus Christ. Yeah, graduated, but serving extensions, but better. What does that mean? I don't know. What is serving extensions, but better? What does it typically look like? So you graduate and you don't... I thought, like, you'd be working for that company or something. Give me a second, guys. There's supposed to be a Gengar in here, right, guys? Should we be attempting to capture a Gengar? That's if you have fire red leaf green inserted, bastards.
Hello there.
Hi, Lib.
G'day, Liv. Shiny Lopunny? Whoa. Eyes off, Liv. That's my Shiny Lopunny. Thank you very much. You can get your own. I suppose I might have one spare if you really wanted, but... that's if you really wanted. Sorry, he's just gorgeous. Oh, yes, this one is male. He is. Thank you for noticing. Well, I can't argue that you don't have good taste. I underwent fellowship training and is about to finish my extensions. Punishment for delayed research submission. Okay. Okay. I've got no idea what fellowship training is, though. I feel like you're speaking in a different language to me, like fucking you're speaking Middle Earth or something, bro. But if you were to put it in layman's terms, Cat, what would you say, like, your I don't know, mate. When do you just finish your studies? And yeah, that's, I guess, it. Like, I thought it was like a study that was you were studying and like a company that you were working for was kind of paying for it.
Hi, Christian.
That's what I was under the impression. And that you were going to work for them after. Christian! Yo, bro. What is up? Okay, now we can finally start weakening it. Studying medicine. Yeah. I'd hate to be a doctor personally. I think it's just too much responsibility. Like accidentally prescribing the wrong medicine. Heaven forbid I was a surgeon. Oh my god, can you imagine me? As a surgeon? Okay, I've been yapping too much. Has any of these hits... Okay, we've just been hurting ourselves in confusion, that's what's been happening. Thank you for liking the live, Christian. Oh, I can smell that bushfire. Sharing with... Actually, no, hold on. This is what got us into trouble last time. Focus. Just throw the balls. Sharing with live, but not me. Relegated to Handsy Marchant to me. I don't... You got what you wanted, Evie. What do you want from me? Let's go. Rotom. Alright, we're so close to finishing the Generation 4 Pokédex here, guys. Yo, coming with the share, Christian. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Electric Ghost is a pretty cool typing. Is this the only Electric Ghost type Pokemon?
Christian Candy shared
Rotom.
the stream.
The Plasma Pokemon. Its electric-like body can enter some kinds of machines and take control in order to make mischief. Yeah, how mischievous. Imagine if this damn thing took control of my vacuum cleaner and my house was clean. Gonna play reverse psychology on these simple mon.
Hello there.
Hi, Mariah.
G'day, Mariah. This game so much I played with my uncle after we cheated on his wife. Okay. Fascinating backstory. Speaking about backstories, you know what I need to watch, guys? I need to watch a breakdown of... Can I use an escape rope in here? Where's my escape ropes? A breakdown of Kingdom Hearts, the whole story so far, and then play number 3, because I haven't played it yet. So, what's next? We need the Eterna Forest. Where is this Fugo Ironworks again? So, east is Route 205. Oh! Wait a second. I might know. Yeah, I think I remember stumbling upon it before. I'm sorry, were you talking to me, Evie? I bet you're loving using that Lopunny. As a slave, you freak. What? That's Sakura, I had modbite. How could I... What? Bruh. This feels like a bad time to have used that super repo, unless we switch the lead. Oh, the lead is pretty low. So a 30% chance of getting a magma
I
here.
counter Bison.
No worries, Cat. You have a good one, mate. Talk to you later, counter. G'day. Yo, that squelching sound. Ugh. Gastrodons. Alright, chat. We run back. Okay. I do love the slimy texture. There's definitely someone out there who has a thing for Gastrodon. Unfortunately true. Unfortunately true. Oh wow, and then I read Counter Bison's ones. Okay, I guess, and then you. As in, he was saying to you, Evie, that you're into them. That's the way that I read those two messages. I didn't see your other message. Pokemon ASMR, but someone's squeezing Gastro over and over. Oh my god, I can see that being a cult hit. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Oh, I think it's just... You know, don't... Maybe... I don't know. Evie, you get it. You've got this. Evie, you've got this. Tell us what we should think. I never watched it, but I feel like this is how the Joker movie started. Alright, I'm gonna waste another 3 balls on this thing before giving up. Does it have to do the squelch every time it comes out of the Pokeball? I gotta start doing these posture exercises, chat. I feel like I'm slouching over too much. My shoulders are rounded forward too much. And when I'm lifting weights, I feel like I've gotta, like, work harder to stabilize myself with some shoulder exercises. There's, I can't remember what it's called, like, upper cross syndrome. That's what happens when you sit down too long. I think a lot of people suffer from it. Is it like just modern society? And like your shoulders will roll forward, your like neck will tilt up, your hip flexors get really tight. Oh.
I am under
I see you,
the water.
Evie.
Please
I
help
see
me.
you.
Here too much raining.
Evisno 7 used command water.
I think I'm dehydrated, Evie. My god. Somebody hasn't been reminding me to take enough water. And that somebody has been me all day. Puff got me going crazy. I spoke to this 28-year-old Italian BPD girl who's been in the psych ward 22 times. What does that mean? Wait, are you sure it's not this 28-year-old that's got you crazy? I don't see how it logically follows. Or were you romantically talking to this Italian BPD girl? Well, I don't know, because, Ron says he's got school again and stuff, Counter, so maybe she's just busy with that, you know? Man, it must be tough to be an Indian. Imagine just finishing your exams and you gotta go back to school again. I feel like it was, like, a week or 2 off. Yo, this is flippin' ridiculous. It's in the effing stream. True. True.
Hello there.
PJ.
IPJ.ds.lol.
It's an event Arceus from the Toys R Us event or something like that. And you get it by using the DNS exploit, where you change the DNS on your DS. And it connects to some unofficial servers, and they just give you the event Pokemon. There's a high chance that personal things came up and she's not able to stay in touch or had the chance to do so. Apart from the very few interactions I've had with her, seems genuine, good person. Should I say Salon? Yeah, now this would happen. You shouldn't call her a bitch. Yeah, I think that could be possible. Also, it is very strange that if they had such a close constantly talking in the background and then just ghosts him completely and never responds to anything, and then messages in the stream and stuff. Kind of indicating that she does have at least some free time to talk to people. You should do a playthrough of Pokemon White. I will do that after I finish Gens 1 and 3. Let's do some damage. Or should I just run away? It's a 15%. This thing is actually rarer than the magma. Unbelievable. That's it. It's time to cast Judgment. Oh my god, and we're paralyzed. And this thing's using hidden power. Could this thing be a hidden god? Nope, never mind. Did fuck all. And now we're about to delete it. Oh my god, it's a shiny one, chat. Oh my god. It looks like, to me, Magma looks like a, I don't know, it's like a duck face with a pair of tits on its head. What type of creature is this?
Hello there.
Hi, you Whitzinger.
You, g'day. No, I haven't. Is it good? Not really too much of a battler. More of a collector. Like right now we're doing our Living Origin Dex quest, so gotta catch them all from every generation. watched his anime, I was gonna say so many things. Oh, you guys watched something together. I was gonna say so many things. What, you gonna say when you watch season 2 of it, or when were you gonna say the stuff? So I reckon, been good to play a different format of Pokemon, but hell yeah, love to see it. Is it that different of a format, you? Is it just battling? What's the difference? Like, I heard they swapped out EVs for something that were just similar to EVs, right? Does it just play out the same?
Hello there.
Hi, Kirito Yami.
Kirito. Just guided time? What do you mean? Good friend, give me... just a good friend for giving my friend a Flareon, Gengar, Gible, and Pikachu. His first playthrough on the copy of Pearl I got him on his birthday. Oh, nice. Nice. That's so good, bro. Damn, that's it. Yeah, and a Flareon. Like, this generation doesn't have many fine Pokemon at all. Make a Pokemon fan game, for fuck's sake. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Do we attack? Can't we switch down? Oh, fire spin, right? Never played a battling style Pokemon game like that. And yeah, they kind of swapped them. Yeah, I feel like... What, they had Pokemon Stadium 2, Pokemon Battle Revolution, and then they haven't had anything since that, right? But just pure battling Pokemon? I don't know, yeah, I think it's cool, and I think it's good maybe that they moved the hardcore battling outside of the mainline series, maybe? If you're super into that, you don't have to be relegated to not having a console. Yo, this thing is about to take out a god.
Counter Bison.
This is insane.
Command Doit.
Holy shit, dude. Be right back. Okay, so most respectfully to the time. Maybe you're not one to be in relationships. I don't know about that. So if you can't wait, maybe you're not one to be in relationships. I would disagree with that and say that I don't think it's unreasonable for somebody who is in a relationship to expect more than one message every 20 days. I think that gap is unacceptable if we're talking about from a relationship perspective. Especially if she's had enough time to, like, go into, like, a live stream. Like, depending on how the communications were behind the scenes and stuff, I don't know what that's like. But it seems as serious as Counter's telling us it is. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me. Damn, dude, come on. Come on, Arceus. Use your, I don't know, divine powers or something. What is going on? So this is what we get for trying to color match the Pokemon, chat. This is why color matching is a terrible idea. It's only for terrible people.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Evisno 7 used command again.
Yeah, it's more so the fact of not knowing what to say. True, true. You're right. I think you should hold out a little bit of hope, and it's... Eevee's 100% right. We don't know what's going on. I reckon I'm with Eevee on this one. We should wait. But... I feel like there's a higher probability of the ghosting. But I don't want to be negative. I was kind of acting under that assumption when I was thinking about everything. So, yeah, I don't want to be negative. Alright, what should we do here? Dig, Sand Tomb, Slash? There's no way it's going to take it out with one Slash, right? Slash is powerful, but it's not Stab. God damn, we just got burnt. Ooh, Flame Body. Damn, that'd be good for catching Mon. Action. Yeah, maybe Eevee's got a point, but also maybe don't seem too desperate as well. Women don't like desperation to counter. Maybe just try and play it a little bit cool as well. And actually, are we sure we aren't misreading signals and stuff like that? You know, us dudes can be very bad at that. Finally. Finally. Magma, the Spitfire Pokemon, 4'3", respectable height. When it breathes deeply, heat waves form around its body, making it hard to see clearly. No nickname. Yeah, I spoke to her before, Evie. She seems like she's just a little bit run down and stuff. So she's alive. So don't worry. Yeah, man, puts my head at it. Yeah, same. Sorry, I didn't mention that to you before. I know you're worried about it. It's like Depression City. Yeah. That's life sometimes, you know. It gets ups and downs. Sorry, you. The chat isn't combined for some reason. Goddamn, I'm sick of this unreliable piece of shit. Maybe never mind. I was about to say something drastic. Never mind. I was going to use the P slur, actually. If you guys must know. Thinking about actually paying for something, a service, to make it more reliable. Yo, and now you're back in the fucking look, I just had to threaten with the P slur, and now you're back in the on-screen thing. Because I look at the on-screen thing these days, yo. Because I got it all, like, amalgamated and it's easier. Yeah, I've got around to play the so jump to the strategies you can come up with. Yeah. There's, yeah. I know there's actually some online stuff that maybe you'd be even more interested in, where you don't have to, like, you can just use every Pokemon against each other and just have them all set up perfectly instantly, and it's all purely about the battles. I don't know what they called it these days. Pokemon Showdown? I remember back in my day it used to be called Net Battling, and I was like, damn, that is I love that name. I think, yeah, doing really good recently, yeah. I've been getting into working out and stuff. Showdown was OP, yep. But, oh, I've been loving it, mate. The armholes are feeling tight again. I've also gotten a little bit fatter too. Which, I hate to say, it probably is the primary contributor. But, yeah. But I have been hitting up the biceps and triceps, the things that are like pretty much the bulk of your upper arm, like every second day. Like a few weeks now, 3 weeks now? I don't know. Maybe only 2 weeks. I'm pretty disciplined with it. In fact, I gotta try hard not working out. I'm thinking about changing my workout shifts from one rest, one workout, one rest, one workout to maybe 2 days on, 1 day off. So I can fit a bit more volume in. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea, especially, especially because I want to do those postural corrective exercises a bit more. Like have them as that as a separate thing. Oh, no, counter. No, no, no. I'll be the last out. Never. No, no, no. Well, listen, that happiness that you feel, counter, you can feel it again, bro. Maybe it might not be with the same woman, but that doesn't mean you can't feel it. And there's good chances there's even new peaks of happiness to reach. So don't stress too much about this valley that you're in. I was also thinking, chat, so I've got two big tower PCs. I was going to flip them on their sides and then mount them underneath my my table. I was going to buy a new tabletop here and make it much larger and then mount, I don't know how I'm going to mount, like with some braces and stuff, and then slide the PC in. Probably searching the whole India and Indonesia. Wait, why Indonesia? Counter, there's plenty of ladies in your country, I'm sure. Why don't we find someone closer to home? Someone we can see eye to eye, face to face. Wait, what? What am I doing, chat? What the fuck? Trying to revive. We got that bitter. What was it called again? Energy root. No, I don't think we do. Oh, I don't know, they're just from the 10 million in my country, 1.5 billion in India, 300 million in Indonesia, just higher likelihood. I mean, yes, but I don't think it's... I mean, listen, that's true. But you've definitely outnumbered me, right? And Europeans are desirable for them. Europeans are desirable for other Europeans, though. What about the European lasses? That's a low-key hard. It's low-key hard. PC mounts under the desk. Hard idea. Yeah, do you think it's difficult or cool? By hard. So, my god, another shiny magma? I can't indulge myself twice, chat. That's levels of greed even I don't know. In fact, now that we've seen a second... There we go. Alright, perfect. Would you believe this thing was a 30% chance? And we've been at it this long? That's insane, right? That's crazy. So we'll get one hit in first. I just feel like there's got to be a good chance there's a local nerd around your area that you can fall in love with, mate. Oh my god. Chat, I misclicked. Oh, tragic. Tragic. I reckon it would be hard, but once you figure out to be sick, yeah. And I was thinking, I don't know, imagine it's, I don't know, like, I think it would, I would probably want maybe some felt or some soft material so you could slide the PC in and out without damaging the sides. I was thinking of that. And then something like a bigger steel box that they put it in. And then you just, like, mount it up, but... Yeah, I don't know what handy people usually use, eh? Are there any, like, support structs and stuff? 'Cause it doesn't have to be, like, perfectly slotted, and it can have, like, quite a bit of an air gap. I don't mind that much. As long as it's not like, absolutely huge where my electric standing desk will go down and hit it on the sides. That's the only concern. Because I want that, I want them mounted on the side, then I want two exhaust pipes from both of them, where with all the hot air that's coming out, to join at a union here, and then get pumped, and then that to my window. and then I can like just pump out all the hot air, which would be amazing in summer. Because right now I want to push my table here further back, but the two PCs are over there, like behind me. Oh, in front of me, sorry. Behind the desk here. Live with people around here. I left it up. Remember this girl from childhood. Where the fuck is she? I don't know, dude. Where is she? What did you do to her, Counter? What did you do to her? So you've fallen in love with a lot of women, have you? Have you had a girlfriend before? I'm glad I haven't fallen for anyone yet. Oh, Evie, come on now. What are we talking about? He's not talking about literally tripping. Not that I work with, at least. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. I just need to wait for the next message to come in for that to make sense. G'day, Pirate. How are we? Let's go. Never fabricate, pitch him with that idea, easiest way. Yeah, I don't even know what a fabricator is. I thought you were talking about some Star Trek shit when I first read that. What in the flying fuck just happened? Chat, did this thing just attack on autopilot? Was that a critical hit? What the fuck just happened? Okay, alright. I can't be too upset, we've got another one. Yeah, doing fantastic, man. I'm doing fantastic. Let's hit this weakened magma a little bit more. Okay. Balls at the ready. Dude. Yo. Chat. I need to jump off. This is some atrocious playing here. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Oh lord. Oh lord, Arceus. %30 chance we'll never get it. Yeah, but for the first part of the plan, ew, I definitely... Fuck, maybe I shouldn't even speak. I definitely just want to get them mounted first. And clean up everything, because I've got these really long nest of cables that I use because I leave the PCs on the floor. But then I... have the electric standing desk, so they have to be pretty long and stuff. Just leaves all this excess cable, and it's just a better idea to mount it to the monitors and keyboards and yeah, everything. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. We got the magma. We got the magma. Fucking 14th millionth time is the charm. Brackets with felt should be good. Yeah, yeah. And it's just such a nice instant solution. I'm a little bit scared about if it's gonna be like strong enough mounts. Because that's yeah, it's be an expensive mistake because they are heavy towers. What are the strongest ways for mounting something up? I guess maybe if I had like the metal come around the table to the little bit of the top, I don't know. Is that overkill? Weather's insane today. Love the heat. Yeah, nah, I like the cool. I like it when it's nice and cool. Let me leave that there. Keep the gibbite. I'm trying to think. It might just be faster to trade them. What else have we got? Looking at the Electivire. I think we've got to capture one of those. Actually, let me check my diamond version to be sure that we don't have an Electivire, because I'm remembering it from somewhere.
Fatty.
Hey, Slav. Like, I thought maybe I even traded it over. Just get the biggest load-bearing brackets. Yeah, and you think and how do we attach it to the table? We just screw it? So worried about the screws. Hopefully they've got like, I don't know, 8 on each one. Maybe 4 holes. I don't know. On Twitter, who still uses this? Twitter? Oh no, Twitter's pretty good. I only recently got into Twitter. And I think it's like the best for like just fast-paced information because it's just so like text-centric, and then you got some images. Maybe they attach a video, and it's just, I know, it's just so, it's so much better to get your news to quickly like scroll through, I reckon. I feel like it's a lot of information from it. I think also different things have their strengths and weaknesses. But a lot of like companies and stuff, a lot of their first point is like a tweet nowadays. So it's a news feed? Yeah, pretty much. So the Electabuzz is down there. What the heck? I don't know what you're talking about, Evie. It was like drama stirring constantly. I think it's something that your algorithm, you know what I mean? Like, if you're always looking up like toxic, crappy stuff, you're just gonna get informed of toxic, crappy stuff. Yeah, like me, I just get a lot of computer-related shit. Some Pokemon stuff. COD stuff. COD news. Yeah. Trying to think of what else I got on my Twitter. Hey, Slav, yeah, it's good, mate, it's good. We're so close to finishing this game. Talk about Twitter in 2018. Yeah, I got no idea about Twitter in 2018, eh? I'm only a newbie. See, Electabuzz. Okay. Good, good, good. And Dusclops. See, maybe these should be put in their proper positions here. Let's do that now. So after the Tangrowth. So where does that Weevil go? Weevil is after Abomasnow. And then Dusknoir is 2 after Gallade. I don't think that order is exactly correct here. I think it's on the next page, maybe this one. I can see why I didn't organize it before this far back. Okay, so we've got him. Now we need the item to evolve him. What's the time? 10:31. Okay, let me think. What else can we do instead of getting that item? Depends on how sturdy your desk is. Ah, this one's pretty sturdy. You can get some melons, just drill them in. Attach the bracket to that. Yeah, yeah. It's been on my to-do list for a while now. I was thinking if we're going to do a VR stream, I want to get as much play space as possible. So pushing this desk further to the side would be great. Spirit Tomb, I'll do that off stream. Yeah, okay, so we're in a really good position here, guys. Really good position here. I think I'll leave it at that. Yeah, I might I think I have to do like a little bit of housekeeping for like 10-20 minutes before stream, and maybe trade over some of these Pokemon and get some of the items ready. Like look up where to get them and stuff. Just have it all prepped. But I'll do that for next stream. Honestly, I reckon 3 streams and we're done, guys. One more stream, getting like 2 or 3 more hard to hunt down items than just the trade evolutions. Another stream for leveling up some Pokemon, and then a final stream for the special event legendary Pokemon, so Shaman and Darkrai. 3 stream and no more Gen 4 gameplay forever. Or for a long time. For a long time, Pirate. No more Gen 4 gameplay. Because, yeah, I've got a, you know, I've literally, this is kind of like the 2nd generation that I'm going to be finishing for the Living Origin decks, and we've got 9 generations. Rest in peace, Gen 4. We got a really good play out of it. Huge Charm glitch on 5 different Gen 4 games. We got a really good play for it. Feel like I got my money's worth out of that run. Okay. That was the reason why I was here, or, well, I hope you stick around for some of the later or previous generations, Pirate. Are you gonna execute Arceus after this? When you say execute, do you mean do the event Arceus, like the in-game event one where you go up the steps, or do you mean like delete it forever? Yeah, I feel like Gens 3 and 5 are close enough to it for you, Pirate, for at least from a visual fidelity one. Firing Squad, Jesus Christ. Well, honestly, I mean, now that it's been tarred and tainted with a HM move, I don't know if it's worthy to continue on to later generations. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I do have maybe 4 of them, right? I have 4 Arceuses. And maybe 2 of them are tainted. Actually, I've only got 1 in this one. So I think I've only got 3 Arceuses, and 2 of them are tainted. But 1 of them is pure. Like the driven Sinnoh. White. Pristine. Never even had a plate on it. Execute the tainted. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. I'll make this bilge rat walk the plank. Arr. That felt racist? That's only because you thought it was. That's more on your colonial ass than it is on mine, mate. Alright, my friends. I'm jumping off. I hope you all have a good one. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take it easy, Eevee, Pirate, Counter Bison, you, and anybody else left out there, guys. Talk soon. And Slav. So sorry, Slav. You have a good one, my friend. Oh, exclamation mark water, guys. I'm gonna start sculling.
Goodbye, Evisno7.
Latest, friends. Coco.